Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our AGV Helmet overview. In this video, we're going to talk briefly about the history of AGV, but really more importantly, take a 1,000-foot dive on their key helmets in the line to allow you to have enough information to compare and contrast and really seek out the best potential AGV model for your budget as well as your riding application. Now, if we talk about AGV, if you're new to the brand, they've been making helmets for over 65 years. And together, through their professional riding base, you've seen over 130 world champions. Classics and legends from Agostini to Lucanelli to Barry Sheene through the modern era greats like Valentino Rossi, Marco Simoncelli, Travis Pastrana. It's really a storied assortment of racers and riders and winners that have donned the AGV helmets as their choice during their career. Now, if we walk through some of the models in front of me, let's start here on my far left with the most technical of the AGV helmets. Move it out in front of me. This is the GP Tech. The GP Tech is the high-level, race-level professional helmet that you're seeing worn currently by Valentino Rossi. We saw it on Marco Simoncelli. Exotic materials. It is ECE 2205 and DOT rated. It is a mixture of carbon fiber, fiberglass, Dyneema, resins in the shell that make it extremely lightweight, extremely protective, and very technical. The interior guts are what you'd expect from a high-level race helmet, a lot of ventilation. We see different race graphics and replicas that are available. But again, with any of these helmets that I'm describing here from AGV, make sure you watch the full detailed breakdown where I completely break down the nuances, the guts, and the design of these helmets so you can understand further really what you're getting at that level of investment. I want to mention also that all of the AGV helmets top to bottom are going to be an intermediate oval head shape. So that's slightly longer front to back than you are round, but again, it's continuing with that intermediate oval to neutral oval shape that works really well from this Italian manufacturer. Moving down, the baby brother to the GP Tech is going to be the AGV Grid Helmet. It's using, again, a tri-composite blend in the shell. We're seeing some of the newer upgrades. It's one of the newer features or newer helmets from AGV with a completely upgraded interior guts using the new Drylex and a 3D fit pattern, which is really nice. It steals some features from the GP Tech, such as the IVS integrated ventilation system here on top. It's also using a new shield change mechanism. You're going to have as well some of the ability to get some of these legend graphics here on the grid, such as this is a very famous Rossi Sun and Moon graphic. You can get a Agostini and a Barry Sheene version, some of these race replica graphics for the hardcore out there. But again, these helmets, depending on your riding style, depending on your position of the bikes, should really cover you in a lot of different scenarios. Moving to the middle of the table, this is a new for 2011 AGV K4 Evo Helmet. And in my opinion, this is one of the most popular helmets in the line just from a feature set. You're looking at just over that $200 price point, intermediate oval design. But again, you're getting a fiberglass shell that's ECE 2205 rated, nice big spoiler, a great ventilation pattern. You're also using the upgraded new Drylex style guts, which give it a really comfortable and 3D style fit inside. It's going to do a lot of things very well. Notice that on the K4, it's the first time we don't see the tear-off post built into the shield, so it's a little bit different as it is the baby brother to the Grid, but it's using it's got a lot of style to it. It's got a nice aggressive shape. It's very aerodynamic, and it's full featured, again, at a price point that you wouldn't expect for this much helmet. That's why if I had to pick one as our favorite of the bunch, I would say that the K4 Evo offers a ton of bang for the buck as well as a ton of style here at its price point. Taking a step back from the K4 Evo would be the K3. Now the K3, in our opinion, is the entry-level helmet from AGV. It's going to be a polycarbonate shell. It's protective, but it's a little bit heavier. It's not ECE. It's going to be DOT. The nice part about it is it's basic, it's intermediate oval. If you're looking to get your feet wet with the AGV line, it's a great starting point. And on top of solids, which start under $200, you're looking at some of the really, really cool throwback Rossi graphics, which are really hard to find anywhere else. This is the Dreamtime graphic. So you can see all the full detail of what Rossi had on his helmet when he was racing in it outside of some of his other sponsors. But again, just a nice mix here with the K3 as it relates to the K4, again, at a little bit lesser of an investment. The last helmet on the table is going to be the AGV AX8 DS Evo, and yes, that is a mouthful. The DS stands for Dual Sport, so really what this is AGV makes an AX8 Evo helmet, which is their pro-level dirt off-road helmet. The DS version adds a face shield and really allows you to wear this for touring, enduro, dual sport style riding. I spent over 1,000 miles on the road on the Italian legendary tour in the AX8 DS Evo helmet and found it to be very aerodynamic, very comfortable, even in the upright and sport riding positions on my ride in Italy with Dainese AGV. But again, the DS Evo, we saw it new, a refinement for 2011, it comes in some replica graphics, some graphics itself, and then it comes in some solid colors. This is the black version. Again, the big benefit is that you have the face shield, which allows you to wear it up or wear it down, wear it in more dirt riding scenarios with goggles. But again, it's one of those things, there's a lot of adventure tourers out there that really love the feature set of a helmet like this, and it's extremely lightweight from AGV. I think actually the lightweight is the big selling feature. So remember, all of the helmets within the AGV line have a full and detailed breakdown on RevZilla.com on the product page, as well as on RevZilla TV, which is our YouTube channel. If you, at a glance, start to home in on one of these helmets potentially being the right feature set for the application of riding that you're doing, make sure you watch that top to bottom video where I completely in high def break these guys down to really allow you to understand how it's going to work for what you're trying to look to use it for your type of riding. As always, if you have any questions about the AGV line of helmets, shoot us a line, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. And leave us your feedback on YouTube, on Facebook, like it, dislike it. We want to hear what you think about the AGV line, and we surely want to hear what your experience has been like for those of you that are already wearing the AGV line of helmets. As always, on RevZilla.com, anything over $39 ships for free, we exchange for free. We also don't offer, there's no restock fee if you need to return it back to us as long as it comes back in new condition, and any order over $100 earns TeamZilla cash to be applied to your next order. It's our loyalty program that allows you to save some money by shopping with us in the long run. Thanks for watching our high-level breakdown of the AGV line of Italian race-inspired as well as more specifically dual sport and off-road helmets here at RevZilla.com/AGV. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.